Greetings, survivors, and welcome to our second Remnant developer gameplay feature. I am SoFetch, community manager at Perfect World Entertainment, and joined with me today are...
Sean Bromstead, principal environment artist.
I'm Ben Kierton. I am a principal combat designer.
Cool, so can we hear a little bit about what you guys do? What's your role at Gunfire Games?
Yeah, so I'm an environment artist, so my job is to try and make the environment as badass as possible.
Yeah, and while he's focused on building the worlds, I'm focused on all of the elements that you do while you're in those worlds. So they're just trying to make it fun to play in those awesome worlds.
So what do you guys love about working at Gunfire?
For me, I've been here since the beginning, so it's like a second family for me. It's just awesome to come to work every day and, you know, make badass stuff. That's all I want to do.
It's just awesome because we pretty much have the freedom to do whatever we want within reason, and having that freedom is one of the best things about working on this project and working with this team.
Well, cool, I think we're gonna hop in. You guys ready?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Sweet, so we just zoned in. Can you guys tell us a little bit about the lore in this area? It looks completely different than the rest of the areas that we've seen so far. Yeah.
This area is still very much like alive, this world. The main bad guys in the story haven't really infiltrated this area yet, and it's mostly these like natural people that are just kind of trying to survive and, you know, in their own world.
Whoa. What was that?
That's so that's Blink Token. You get 5 charges of it. It builds up really quick. So it's basically like a flash or a teleport from other similar type games. And it's super handy because you're invincible while you're teleporting. So if you need to get out of dodge.
That was cool.
Let's see. So obviously here's a big guy, right? He's gonna come in. I'm just gonna work behind him, right?
Dang, it's skilled. Look at that. Do you want to just talk about the mods a little bit?
Well, I mean, we have a whole system for creating builds, and it has to do with your weapons, your mods that you can put on weapons if they're basic weapons. You have all of your trinkets, and then you have traits, right? And so, you know, traits you collect over time, just going through the game or completing certain achievements, and they're kind of like stat buffs from other games. You know, if you want to increase your stamina or your health or things like that. Reduce team play damage, for example, stuff like that. And then you have all your trinkets, which are kind of like, you know, they're basically permanent buffs, and you find out which combinations you want. Do you want more crit? Do you want more healing? Do you want things that have certain effects? And then you combine those with the mods, and the mods are like your just cool powers. Like I've been using Blink Token, which lets me warp around the map. I get multiple charges. And then I also have Summon the Tentacle, which is pretty cool, which, you know, if I want to control an area.
Sean, how do you guys like design the cover in areas like this? Do you just kind of place things out, or do you actually decide there should be cover here, there should be cover here?
A lot of the times it's the designers who lay out where they want cover, and we'll just try and sell it artistically. So in this case, they probably put a block here and said, hey, we want short cover here. And we decided to put, you know, this railing thing here. Or, hey, we want tall cover here, so we made this pillar. You know, it can be a challenge sometimes because, you know, designers have ideas to, you know, hey, we want cover here or here, but it just doesn't make sense architecturally. So it's kind of a back and forth. Yeah, it's part of the job of making this thing look actual, like a temple.
Yeah, like a lived-in world.
Yeah. And not just make it look like a weird, cheesy game world.
Well, that's one of the things I like about it. Yeah, you go into a room and it's not just a bunch of knocked over, you know, office furniture, and you know that, oh, this is going to be a fight room or whatever. It still looks very organic, which is pretty neat.
Do you recognize this area? I know it's dynamic, but who are we coming up to?
I believe is this King Color or Storm Color? I forgot the name of it.
We're about to find out.
Oh, yeah, this is King Color, I think, right? Yeah, looks like it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, this guy's badass.
That was a specially placed pillar there.
Just so you hit it, yeah.
Oh, he summons like bells?
Yeah, he summons other enemies, and then I think he buffs them as well.
Oh, whoop. Dang. Okay, okay, there we go. Oh.
This guy's pretty angry.
He is pretty angry. Oh man. You might also notice he's got a Skullcracker buff, which means when he hits you, he's more likely to knock you down.
Oh,
yeah, I was getting knocked down every time.
Yeah, so his basic attacks will do that. We also have Hardy, which gives him a ton of hit points. We have I don't know. There's a bunch of them. We're adding more all the time to make them different experience every time.
Oh, no. Oh gosh. Oh no. Don't come after me.
Put the tentacles
Those
on.
little buddies are
Tentacles out. I got the tentacles out.
Hey, I got speared
Oh,
right
the
through the
tentacles whipping him.
chest.
He's never seen that technology in his primitive world.
No. Ah, man. I keep getting speared in the chest. See, how I play co-op games is I just stick behind the other
Hey,
players.
that works.
bullet sponge, like a bullet
Operation
shield.
Human Shield. Yeah,
My
exactly.
death ratio is way better than yours because you took all the bullets for me.
I mean, the cool thing is there's lots of mods and items and trinkets that'll let you play that way if you want. If you want to be in the back buffing and healing and doing things like that.
Yeah, there's a lot of flexibility in builds, right?
Yep.
If you want to be a support for your
Yep.
team, then you totally can. Or if you
Absolutely,
just
yeah.
want to have a lot of self-heals, then you can. Or if you just want to be straight melee, then you can kind of get in there.
Are you ex-cultist?
Uh-oh,
You're a
what's he
cultist.
doing? Oh,
he's summoning friends.
other dudes!
Oh yeah, he's summoned
2 more dudes!
What?
Yeah, and they're tough too.
Are those his
Oh,
kin? Is that
man.
why he's the king
That's why he's the king caller. Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh. These guys are tough too because he's
Whoa.
summoning like more elite-esque guys. Ooh, somebody using all four.
I used the explosive shot on myself. Oh no! Oh, I died.
Nice, we got one of them. I'll save you!
Okay, I'm summoning tentacles everywhere.
Oh, thank you.
I'm getting out of here with my teleport.
Oh, that means I lost my mod, huh?
Ah! Okay, healing.
Oh, damn.
There we go. He's almost dead.
Oh, he's almost dead. Kill him before he kills me!
Oh, yes!
Nice. Got him. Good stuff.
That's not bad.
That was great, you guys, dude. That was so much fun. What a cool boss fight. Thanks for all the excellent insight. So for myself and for Ben and for Sean, thanks again, and we'll see you next time.